Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first review of 2014. Yes, this is my first review, and we are going to talk about nothing other than two shows tonight. Yes, the first show that I want to talk about is, of course, Love and Hip Hop New York. um, I don't have a lot to say about that, but I will say this. As far as like Erica dating the chick or whatever, I really thought that situation was like fake. But tonight when I actually saw like how, she was like really getting passionate about what was going on between her and the girl, and the fact that the girl made her cry, like she was crying like real tears. I was like, there's no way possible this situation is fake. So I was like really amazed by that. So I mean, I don't know like if she decided to be with Rich or the girl, but clearly the girl has a lot of passion for her. She really cares about her, whatever. But nonetheless, whatever she decides to do, I hope whatever she decides to do, she's happy with whatever decision she makes. Next, I want to talk about Single Ladies. Yes, I love that show. I've been watching it since season one, and I was really like upset when Stacey Dash left, but the new girl is, she did a great job like filling her place. Speaking of the new girl, like I am feeling the hell out of her hair, like her bangs and her highlights. I just love it. It's like I saw it, I was just like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that to my hair like immediately. It's like thebomb.com. Lisa Ray. I love the beginning of the movie when the lady that was working at the shop, I can't remember her name. She met, she was engaged to a Muslim man, and uh, she would be his fourth wife. So, and he's like a very wealthy man, Anyway, it kind of, I liked how they played on the fact that, she's marrying this rich prince. And the irony was that it actually did happen to one of the ladies in the show in real life. Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray married an African prince, and I guess like her little comments tonight kind of just solidify everything that people were saying about that situation when it was going on. Like she's crazy, and you know, family and friends wanted to be around more because she had money. I just noticed that when, like, at the end when she was like, "Oh yeah, girl," she was like, "How much? What size is this shoe?" And then she was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we're here for you." So yeah, that was kind of crazy. I love the new setup of the apartment. I'm loving the blue and the yellow. Shout out to Sigma Gamma Rho, even though I'm not a member, but the blue and the yellow, those are your colors. But anyway, and I also like the fact that they had a yellow elephant on the table as the centerpiece, and the elephant was facing the west on all directions. So I thought it was kind of neat. Anyway, moving along. Let's see. I love the fact that Latoya Luckett is this new chick, a part of the cast, and I thought she did a hell of a job. Like she was really in character. She really like came off as a really snobby rich bitch, and I loved it. Like she did a great job. Um, let's see. Omar's still up to his antics of being a fabulous. What do I want to say? I would say that, but that's kind of mean. Being just, I guess, just being a fabulous gay man in Atlanta. Man, I wish he wasn't gay because he has a nice body. Okay, like he is fine. Like, okay, but anyway, and let's see, what else did I like about the show? Oh, Malcolm and his brother, not getting along and everything. The fact that his father was married to an estranged woman and no one knew about her. That was kind of, it was sort of expected. Not necessarily like something that kind of just threw you off. It's just kind of like what's gonna happen now. Like it leaves the cliffhanger is good. Like okay, we know that this lady is married to your deceased father. So what does she have to do with the current situation? The cliffhanger. So that was good. Let's see. I also liked. Uh, I really didn't get the wedding scenes. Like, I mean, I know it was kind of like introducing the new characters or whatever, but it would have been nice if they would have actually had like more footage of the actual wedding ceremony going on. I kind of wanted to see, just a little bit of that. I thought that would kind of be neat. They should have kind of, incorporated it a little more into the storyline. I liked the fact that Rocky or Raquel is like getting frustrated with Lisa Ray or Keisha because she went away for 3 months and she thinks that she could just come back and everything is everything. And you know what, I really hate that because it's people out there that thinks like the sun rises and sets on them, so I I commend her for that, like for saying something. I thought it was kind of neat. And then it's just like how you left for like 3 months, no word, and then you want to just come back and everything is cool. No, and I really think they're gonna fall out before the season is through. It's unfortunate that she has to find a new investor, so that's a recurring issue with the store. They have like a lot of financial problems. It's cool that it's a black owned business, but the fact that there's a lot of financial problems with a business is kind of disturbing to me. Like we can't just be all of that. But anyway, I think eventually she's probably gonna get Miss Price. I gotta hear her name again to like become an investor because she's like supposed to be this powerhouse lady. She owns this big record company called Price Records or whatever. So I think eventually she'll probably end up having Latoya or Miss Price do do like a sponsorship or become an investor in her business. I think that's gonna happen throughout the season. Next week or in the coming season, we see that April has an affair with uh, Malcolm's brother. And I was like kind of thrown off because I thought that he would kind of like hook up with Rocky, and I actually think that eventually he's gonna end up like having a menage a trois with them. Not necessarily all at the same time, but it's gonna be a love triangle between him, Rocky, and April. I think that's gonna happen, and I think that's gonna kind of like challenge their friendship. Because sometimes, even though we're just like in these little relationships, sometimes we do catch feelings. So I think somebody's gonna catch feelings, and that's when everything is gonna go south. Let's see. Talked about the wedding. Oh, I like the end with Rocky. Like she just went like crazy when she was on a date with a guy. Like it's so crazy. She went through all of that trouble at the end to say like, oh my gosh, this is so wrong, and I have to change my life if I want to see change, or if I want to see positivity into my life, I have to stop doing the same things over and over again. And I was just like, what? She didn't have to really do all of that because if she would have just went over there and went straight to dinner, she wouldn't have to say that to him, and they would probably actually be starting, a relationship with each other. So I just think she kind of just jumped the gun. A lot of women do that, but it's like it's important to like let people know exactly what you want from them because sometimes you may not be on the same page. Like you may want to have a meaningful relationship, and the person that you meet may just want to have a one night stand. So you got to find out like what the person wants, and you have to come to a uh, consensual agreement. That's a consensual agreement. So yeah, that's that, and then yeah, that's all I have to say about the show. I like the show. I think it's headed in the right direction. Really feeling it, really feeling it. I can't wait to see who guest stars as far as like other celebrities or whatever, and who finances the boutique. Is the boutique gonna stay open? I know the boutique is gonna stay open, but it's just like how are they gonna get this to happen? Like how is this gonna happen? So yeah, those are my thoughts of the first episode of Single Ladies. I'm gonna be doing more reviews on that show this season. I'm trying to do one every Monday night and post it when I'm done to share with you all. I hope you enjoy watching. I'll see you next time. And remember, don't be jealous of what someone else's have. Someone, I gotta get my phrase right, huh? Don't be jealous of what somebody else have. Be blessed with what God blessed you with. Or, jealousy is a weak emotion. Be grateful for what God blessed you with. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Take care, and I'll see you guys next Monday with another review. Bye.